Hi, Eric and Dave. My name is Anthony Cirillo. I happened to catch you on Chris Cuomo, so I wanted to check out your fund and was very impressed with the things that you're doing. I was thrown a curveball during the pandemic with money I was earning through a licensing agreement with another partner, helping family caregivers. The need to help family caregivers has certainly been exacerbated during COVID-19, but it did cause me to have to pivot and try some other things. So I was fortunate to be able to hook up with students from Northeastern University to explore a concept of a senior entertainment slash education network. This is something that's been on my mind for a good while after I was able to get bandwidth in my house to be able to stream concerts. I'm a healthcare professional kind of by day my whole life, in parallel had a career in music, quite a broad one. Have recorded, been to Nashville, played in nightclubs and casinos and things like that. But I fell into senior living when I got out of all that, and that defined my healthcare career and my mission. And so during the pandemic, we're finding that more and more seniors are isolated. Recent surveys showed that only 5% of seniors reported having visitors 3 or more times per week. 93% of respondents didn't leave their rooms. So social isolation and mental health issues are impacting our seniors for sure. And they don't need to be in just assisted living or nursing homes. They could be in their home as well. Conversely, our whole network of people who used to go into these communities and entertain, their lives have been impacted. So, I'm fortunate because I do a variety of things, but some people make a sole living as an entertainer. So the video that I'm attaching to this is a concept for our senior entertainment and education network. And it's more than just gathering content providers together. It's really also about a holistic approach in which we wrap in tablet providers and bandwidth providers so we could help in need communities and individuals. Be sure that there are communities that can afford this, but there are many who can't. And also on the other side, getting students involved in intergenerational programming that can enhance this, form relationships. So it's a real visionary solution, but it's going to take a lot of money to do this. And I know it's not a business that I had that went down the tubes, but having another business going down the tubes kind of forced me to have to reinvent. I thought it was just going to be an academic exercise with these students. But the more we talk about people, the more I write about it, the more interest there seems to be in it. I'm fortunate to be able to voluntarily write for U.S. News and World Report every month, and they let me write about this. And that article was then picked up by Yahoo News. So I knew we were on to something. I think after you watch the vision board that you'll see it as well. So thank you for considering
A
us.
recent online survey of senior living residents asked key questions about their lives before and after COVID. Our seniors are lonelier than ever. More than half are not participating in any organized activities. The situation is perhaps worse for those living alone with little or no support. Providers will need to continue evolving programming. Virtual streaming programs put in place for the pandemic are likely to outlast the pandemic. Anthony Cirillo, president of the Aging Experience, is working with students from Northeastern University to create a virtual senior entertainment and education network that would include live stream and pre-recorded programming for senior communities, as well as homebound adults. They need your help. Anthony is not just a health professional, but a professional musician who has performed thousands of shows in senior living. He knows the power of music. To make this network happen, we have to address systemic issues. The pandemic has exposed the vulnerabilities of our health systems. Loneliness and mental health issues loom large. Activity budgets have shrunk, and activity positions have been eliminated. We believe a community of like-minded organizations and individuals can fill the void. We need internet companies who can help overcome bandwidth issues, tablet providers who can help us put them in the hands of older adults, sponsors who can fund infrastructure as well as supplement the income of artists whose careers have suffered. The most important participants will be students who can foster intergenerational relationships, visiting older adults and assisting them with technology. Want to get on board? If you are among the groups just identified, Anthony wants to hear from you. If you are an executive or activity director, we want to hear from you as well. This is an idea that is creating a lot of buzz, but more importantly, an idea that is much needed and whose time has come.
I hope you enjoyed that video and hope to hear from you soon. Thanks.